And today, Mayor Brandon Johnson talked about one of his key campaign promises, doubling the number of jobs for Chicago teenagers. That hasn't happened, but he is increasing the number of opportunities from last fall.
The announcement comes just days after a shooting in Streeterville. Political reporter Marianne Ahern is here. She's got reaction. Marianne.
Good afternoon, both to you. Yes, no one is in custody for that shooting that happened on Sunday evening outside the AMC Theater, very close to us here, where there had been a large gathering of teens. Mayor Johnson, however, has advocated for teen jobs to ensure safer communities. But an earlier curfew, he will not discuss that. After participating in last year's One Summer Chicago Jobs program, Darianne Wiley introduces Chicago's mayor.
Join me in giving a warm welcome to our next speaker, our mayor, Mr. Mayor Brandon Johnson.
Johnson noted his appreciation for young people who were key to his 2023 victory.
I'm mayor of the city of Chicago because of young people.
During his mayoral campaign, this was the mayor's promise. Day one, what would you do?
Well, we're going to double the amount of young people that we hire in the city of Chicago.
That has not happened yet. Let's look back. In 2019, there were jobs for 31,000 teens. The pandemic impacted the number of jobs to just 20,000 in 2022. And it has slowly increased to 29,000 jobs expected for this summer.
That's 1,000 more positions this year.
Securing jobs for teens, as the mayor sees it, the most important factor to reducing violence.
There's a direct correlation between communities that have W-2s and safe environments. In fact, I've said this repeatedly.
The teens will be making $15.80 an hour and will work a 20-hour work week. One Summer Chicago last year had more than 50,000 applicants. Teens and keeping them engaged on top of Mayor Johnson's to-do list. At the same time, an earlier curfew is not. After Sunday evening's Streeterville shooting outside the AMC Theater, where a large crowd of teens had gathered, Johnson today avoided any curfew discussion.
As far as making sure that we keep our community safe, we have to do the things that work. And what works is that we have to invest in people.
As for those applications for the One Summer Chicago Jobs, they are already available online. The deadline, though, is May 30th, but the sooner you apply, the better. And it has been a program for many, many years quite successful.
All right. Thanks, Marianne.
Thanks, Marianne.